finds nothing wrong with policy against ICC justified. Pasig mayor denies slow vaccine in 1,894. 60 million registered voters for Eleksyon 2022. So Habagat to bring rain showers over Luzon. BSP rates next year. And Department of Energy launches offshore wind map project. Good evening. Today is Tuesday, June 22, 2021. I'm Elmer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. Malacanang said that there is nothing wrong with rapidly changing the policy on face shield use in light of the COVID-19 pandemic amid the confusion caused by its previous statements on the matter. This comes after President Rodrigo Duterte said that face shields should be worn indoors and outdoors, contrary to what presidential spokesperson Harry Roque announced that the president's remark that face shields should only be worn in hospitals can be considered as policy. The decision was reached after various government officials made differing statements on the mandatory use of face shields on top of masks. Roque stressed that there was nothing wrong with the flip-flopping if there are super events, and the change in policy was because of the Delta variant of the coronavirus. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque said Tuesday that President Rodrigo Duterte's profanity-laced outburst against the International Criminal Court was justified because such courts had no jurisdiction over him. This after Duterte called the bullshit and crazy after prosecutor Fatu Binsoda asked for the ICC's judicial authorization to proceed with an investigation on the Philippine government's drug war. The palace official stressed that the Philippines is a sovereign country and if there is someone who must be proven and put the president on trial, it would have to be the Filipino fiscals and trial will have to be before Filipino judges. In criticizing ICC, the president argued that colonizers of the past never apologized for their abuses to their colonies, including the Philippines, which is a former colony of Spain, the United States, and Japan. Pasig City Mayor Vico Soto clarified that all cities in Metro Manila were vaccinating their residents at almost the same pace. Soto made the remark in a Monday Facebook Live post after an anonymous social media user commented about the supposed slow rollout of vaccines in Pasig. Soto explained that not all cities in the metropolis completed the vaccination of senior citizens, people with comorbidities, and economic frontliners. The mayor also said COVID-19 immunization programs in all NCR cities have almost the same pace and likewise asked residents to have patience as Pasig's vaccine supplies are. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Bago ng mundo for all your pera transactions, all new Bayad.
The Department of Health reported 3,666 confirmed coronavirus disease cases on Tuesday to bring the total number of infected in the country to 1,367,894, even as 12 laboratories failed to submit data on time. This brought the active cases to 3,083, and of the total, 91% are mild, 4.2% are asymptomatic, 2.0% are severe, and 1.4% are in critical. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 1,291,389 after 6,810 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll now stands at 23,809 following 60 fatalities recorded. Data from the DH also showed that 57% of the intensive care unit beds nationwide are in use, while 36% of the mechanical ventilators are occupied. In other news, the Commission on Elections revealed that there will be at least 60 million registered voters for the 2022 national elections. Based on the data released by the poll body, the 60,117,780 million registered voters consist of 58,231,612 million existing registered voters, 1,226,412 newly registered voters, and 816,183 turning 18 years old on election day in May 2022 and thus eligible to vote. On the other hand, 67,981 voters were delisted due to death, while 66,069 were removed from voters' list after transferring to another jurisdiction. A total of 17,108 were also removed from the records due to double registration, while 2,704 were deactivated due to failure to cast votes for 2 consecutive elections. State Weather Bureau Pagasa on Tuesday announced that the southwest monsoon, or Habagat, is expected to bring cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms over western Visayas, Mindoro provinces, Palawan, Bataan, Zambales, and Pangasinan. In its 24-hour forecast, the weather agency warned against possible flash floods or landslides due to times heavy rains. Habagat and localized thunderstorms are also expected to bring partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers over Metro Manila and the rest of the country. Meanwhile, a tropical storm outside the Philippine area of responsibility was estimated at 1,965 kilometers east of southern Luzon, with maximum sustained winds of 65 kilometers per hour near the center and gustiness of up to 80 kilometers per hour. We'll pause for a short break. Stay with us.
Manong Joe po!
At Ate Maita,
Matapos ang magkasunod na buwang pagbaba, bagyang tumaas ang overall electricity rates ng halos 9 centavos per kilowatt hour ngayong buwan. At paalala lang po, maging energy efficient po tayo.
lalo pag mainit. Dahil mas hirap ang appliances at mas makonsumo. Buti may bright ideas tayo na based sa Meralco Power Lab tests. Engineer Alfred?
Alam nyo ba, ang lumang aircon, mas mataas ang konsumo. Up to 682 pesos ang dagdag kada buwan kumpara sa bago. Mas energy efficient kasi ang technology ng bagong aircons. At kung inverter, pwedeng lampas 1,000 pesos ang savings per month. Piliin din yung may horsepower na sakto sa laki ng kwarto. Kung hindi, halos 1,000 ang extra gastos buwan-buwan.
Sundan ang tips na to. And visit our website para
You have the power this summer.
In business, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas announced that its key rates are expected to rise by 75 basis points in 2022, with the first hike seen in the first quarter. HSBC Private Banking and Wealth Management Managing Director Fan Chuk Kwan said they also continue to forecast a 6.3% growth for the Philippine economy this year, and 6.5% in 2022, in line with the projected recovery of Asian economies. To date, the central bank's overnight reverse repurchase rate is at record low of 2%. BSP's key rates have been slashed by a total of 200 basis points last year as part of the central bank's contribution to help buoy the domestic economy from the impact of the virus-induced pandemic. And the Department of Energy disclosed that it partnered with the World Bank Group to craft a roadmap to harness the country's offshore wind energy as a potential source of clean power. The Energy Department said the World Bank Group's Energy Sector Management Assistance Program will be funding the Philippine Offshore Wind Roadmap project. The DOE added the BVG Associates was commissioned to explore the technical, economic, environmental, social, employment, and financing aspects of putting up an offshore wind market in the country. During the launch of the project on June 21, WBG Offshore Wind Development Program co-lead Mark Laybourne said the Philippines has over 170 gigawatts of offshore wind potential. That wraps up the stories tonight. Catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune Digital Edition and Press Reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store or Google Play to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Katribu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarsito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just visit the sticker store and search for Katribu. And before we go, we would like to thank the SM Store and the Araneta City for their continued support. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Every time I'm on the road, I can expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
something big. The all-new Honda City hatchback with 4 seating modes. Utility mode, long mode, tall mode, refresh mode. The all-new City hatchback. Hatch more life.
Click, click, that's it. Never thought self-service can be this slick. Modify plans in a snap, walang hirap. It's a wrap, just tap the app. Now you can check, view, subscribe, renew. Help and support for you. Out with the Ring apps are the in thing. You know what to do. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Self-service and easy to use. Mas okay tayo dyan. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Instant response, no hold time pa, wala nang hintayan. Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Download the Globe One and Globe at Home apps from Google Play Store and Apple App Store now.
Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Make long distance easy with the Mirage G4.